Hello YouTuber, it's Pierre Cook's channel. We're just going to cover today a simple soup made of carrot, leeks and parsnips. So we start by collecting all the ingredients. Very important to have all the ingredients in front of you before you get started to make sure you're not missing anything. So 1 kilo of carrot, about 500 grams of parsnips, 3 leeks. I use a couple of onions, 1 shallot, 1 garlic, just after. It depends on taste. You start by washing all vegetables, then you peel them, and carrot and parsnips can be kept in the same bowl once they are diced and mixed together. The leeks are going to be in a separate bowl, so you're just washing your leeks and you start dicing them nicely. Pretty much same size as carrot and parsnips, where it's going to make the cooking much easier and uniform. Once you've done this, you start using, I use a pressure cooker. I find it very helpful, very easy. So just put a bit of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, very important. Start to sweat your onion, shallot and garlic. Then you add your mix of carrot and parsnips. Start to really stir it for about 2 or 3 minutes before you start adding the leeks. Once you added the leeks, you sweat it again for another 2 or 3 minutes before you add the chicken stock. So that chicken stock can be, it contains quite a bit of salt, so I always recommend to do 500 milliliter of chicken stock and 1 liter of water is pretty much quantity I'm using in my pressure cooker. And then you let it sit for like 20 minutes, so all the job is being done for you. You can clear your table at the moment, clear your bowl, clear your utensils, and be ready for the next step, which is going to be just blending. So use a hand blender, very simple. I like the versatility of the blender. And then you are just going to, once it's done, always important to taste. So season to taste. I always like to keep my soups quite bland, so my guests can just adjust the seasoning depending on their liking, which is, I find it quite useful. And you just prepare a bowl and ready to be served. So in the meantime, I just popped a couple of baguettes, multi-grain baguettes I made this week, and they're about to come out in about a couple of minutes. My soup is being ready, cooling down, being ready to eat very soon, and voila. Thank you so much for listening. See you soon.